Heyo everybody and welcome back to DRG. Today we are asking a very particular question. How bad is mini shells and RJ250 without modification? So, a little bit ago I played Bullet Hell and Micro Flechettes without modifications and it was not a very good experience. And now I am trying this build on my stream that I do every week. There was a particular question asked, is which one is worse, mini shells or micro flechettes? I genuinely believe it's micro flechettes, but I haven't played with mini shells, no modifications, ever. So we are going to be asking that question and answering it today. One of the main things about mini shells is I think it's an okay overclock. I think the reason why it's held back a lot is because base Warthog is just garbage. Warthog's not a very good weapon. Alright, the best thing that you can get out of it is pump action, and anything else you can switch out for Loki or Stubby and have a much better experience playing with it. There's no reason to play with Warthog once you get any overclock for the other two. Alright, it is the worst engineer primary. And mini shells doesn't make it any better, it just gives it a lot more ammo. You can still one-shot grunts, which is apparently people care about, and, you know, you lose out some damage on oppressors, Praetorians, all those types of things. And with this specific build, which is no build, I can't one-shot a grunt in the mouth. It does 80 damage in the mouth. I have to use 3 shells to kill one, which isn't going to be fun. And I also need to use 4 shells, I believe, for... I'm just going to check that for slashers, because let's do 40 times 4. I need to use 5 bullets. It's even worse than I thought. And we are also playing with RJ250, which probably we can get away with compact rounds. Compact rounds makes it so that I can't jump away. So yeah, we're playing with compact rounds instead of RJ250. Because RJ250 would still let me jump and get away from bugs. This just, you know, makes it so that I can't kill grunts in one shot. Can't jump around with it. Has 1 less ammo. And has less AoE. So we're going to be playing with compact rounds instead. Why do I do these things?
This one's for you, Carl.
So, I have chosen a mining expedition with elite threat. And you might be asking, why am I not playing with any of the other engineer grenades? Well, they all got changed in some way. This one got better stuff, it shocks more, and whatever. This one has persistent plasma and has a lot more bounces, and also bounces more. This one, you have 8 of them, lower half the damage, but it stuns instead of fears, and there's a bunch of other things. And then this one didn't get touched. So I'm playing with the one that didn't get touched. And it might be the best one in base game, but in MCR testing, it is absolutely not the best one anymore. Might notice that it's also an elite threat. I'm hoping this won't come back and bite me in the ass. But, you know, it most likely will come and bite me in the ass because there's going to be a slasher, an elite slasher that I can't get rid of since I don't have stun. You know, we should have removed stun from everywhere on my build. That would have been exactly a fun time. I also just realized that oh, you know what? I was about to say, I didn't change my build from pump action. Yeah, you know what? You did change your build from pump action because you don't have any modifications, so you're safe there, brother. Oh my. I need to... Every once in a while, I play this game too much, and I start thinking in DRG terms. I haven't had a DRG dream yet. Thank Carl, I haven't had a dream about DRG. I probably have at some point, and I just don't remember it. And... well, if I do have a dream about DRG, you all will know about it, because I will specifically grab a piece of paper and start writing it down as soon as that happens. Because, hey, that's something to talk about, and that's a lot to talk about, dude. That's some things to unpack. I need to Maybe I'll take a break from TRG then. No, I probably absolutely won't. And Season 6 is coming. I can finally get a massive boon to my channel, dude. And you know what? If Season 6 doesn't change any of the overclocks, my tier list that I am making at the moment, which is a spoiler for one of the future videos coming, will still be relevant. It's kind of wild that I am making a tier list for DRG right when Season 6 gets announced, but there's no new overclocks coming, so I don't think it'll change anything. There might be a bunch of bug fixes. That's a problem. Yeah, that's... I don't know what I'm... Oh, that's even more of a problem. You know what I also just heard? I heard a wave coming in, so I need to... Don't do what you're about to do, please. Just breathe cold on me, thank you. It hits me once, and I can build these turrets. I have to use 2 of them to kill basic grunts, dude. That is so awful. Why am I jumping this way? Surprisingly, this is going well. What? How is it going well, dude? Oh my god, there's 2. There's 3 Frost Warriors. Or Frost Uwus. Just freeze me, dude. See what I care. Look at that shit bounce, dude. Look at that booty bounce. Saw that shit? Yeah, that was... I'm just gonna walk away and pretend I can kill those things. Yeah, that's certainly a, He is in the way of the turret, so the turret is not shooting any of the creatures. That's a second... That's a... Oh... Get me out of here. Just simply get me out. There is no place like home? Like, I'm in Kansas and this place sucks. Holy hell. Oh, we have Steve? Dude, I should get a Steve. I didn't realize we had the best friend, dude. Oh. That Brood Nexus probably just literally cost the mission. I don't think I'm getting past that Brood Nexus anytime soon. There's a Spitballer in that room as well, and it spawned 2 Oppressors, which are going to... If I had RJ, I would bounce away right now. I would literally just be in the next room right now. Unfortunately, I don't have RJ, and I have to very quickly decide what the hell I'm doing here. Yay! He's still alive. Oh my god, he's still alive. He didn't freeze. Dude, he's peaceful. We have reached an understanding. And that understanding is he dies. I simply have no words. Alright, Steve, come here. You're my friend now. Please go kill something useful, dude. Just be useful in some case, some manner. Just be a good boy. Dude, those oppressors are gonna get to me, and I am not going to, like... Once they get here, I am dead. Almost guaranteed I just die. God. These things are not doing their job correctly, and by not doing their job correctly, I mean... I think they're here. I think they have one more dig, and then they're here. Okay, well, I think the best way is just to open this up because there's like a billion Praetorians on the other side of this. And bugs can start heading that way. We have avoided them digging one more time. What a wonderful time. Unfortunately, I have to deal with literally all the bugs coming in from that direction. Why do I force myself to do this? This is a... That's a... I don't have any solutions for guards, dude. I literally have 0 solutions for guards. If you want my solutions for a guard, it is literally trying to figure out if I can shove as much cryo into them as possible and maybe kill them. Dude, we spent 60 ammo, and it feels like I haven't done anything with this weapon. This is the reason why I take pellets. Is just, okay, well, there's some guys. Oh! There's 3. There must be a brood nexus nearby. No shit, Sherlock. Just shoot him. See, oh my golly gee willikers, dude. Well, that's something. How much do you want to bet that I accidentally called Bosco back before the brood nexus was dead? So now the brood nexus is still there and still doing stuff. Well, there's a... That's not a good sign. I don't know where that thing went. That is absolutely not a good sign. It's gone. That is literally just a warden. There's a exploder behind me. There is so many exploders behind me. There's also a... Get me out of here. I don't know where the spitballer is. And I certainly don't want to know where the spitballer is. Dude, we don't even have stun, so I can't even, like, correctly hit this guy in the weak point and stun him. Bosco, you're doing a wonderful job killing this guy. Like, actually, he didn't have that much HP whenever he got to me, so you know what? Fantastic job on you. I didn't expect it to shoot the fucking spitballer, dude. Can you freeze the warden so I can kill the warden? In fact, can you... Bosco, can you make me milk and cookies so I don't have to deal with this shit? The oppressors are here. Honey, your daily dose of oppressor is here. I don't want my daily dose of oppressor. I want to fucking live. I want enough nitro to have a freaking resupply, dude. A resupply would hit the spot right now. But unfortunately, there is no resupply. There is only Zool. I don't have dash. This is nice. Just shoot again. Okay, well, we didn't get to shoot again. What's the solution here? Get out of here is the solution? This is not... How did I... That's just like breathing room, dude. That is literally just standard breathing room stuff. This is why you take it. I don't have any ammo. I'm literally out of ammo. I mean, I'm not out of ammo. I just have a shitty weapon. Dude, Steve died? Oh my god. There's some nitro, dude. We see some nitro, we get it. I don't even know if that killed anything. I'm just going to assume it fucking didn't. Because why would it kill anything? Steve is currently facing off against a guard. He killed the guard, and I'm getting stuck on so many things. perfectly normal things to get stuck on, too. Dude, why is all the oppressors, like, at 1 HP? Okay. This is... not going well. Please give me 40 nitro. Okay. Okay. Now, deposit all the nitro. I need you to deposit the nitro faster. Okay. Call down the resupply. And then... go get some HP from the... that's the wrong way to go. That is also a... just grab it. Just grab it. You won't die. Pinky promise. Okay. Thank you to the thing that just knocked me away. You literally saved my life, only I'm dead still. Okay, you know what? That thing that is knocking me away from bugs, literally the GOAT right now. I know it's an elite. I know it's an elite. All right, it is definitely hurting, but it is currently the only thing keeping me alive. I need those things right now on me. This is why you take quick build. All right, this is simply the reason why you take quick build, and I don't have quick build, so okay. This is going about as well as you can imagine. Do we go down in that hell pit again to get the HP? I don't know where the fuck. I don't know how I lived. Get me out of here. Don't grab me. You need to be dead, dude. Just reload. He's dead. He has to be dead. This is a dead end. I don't have a power attack. Okay, well this is going... You know, Unstoppable would go really hard right about now. Dude, I'm so fucking boned. Not even funny. Don't do it. Don't kill me! You can't! I have so much to live for! You just need to grab a resupply. There's no other, like, option here. Like, either you spend another, like, minute running around in a like, way, or you grab a fucking resupply. Bosco, please tell me you heard that command that I asked for. Thank you. He didn't hear that command that I asked for. But, you know what? He listened to it anyway. I wonder how well that would have gone if I actually had turrets. Probably about as well as you thought. Dude, just deal damage to me. I don't actually give a shit. So, what I have learned is never to recall your sentry guns. Simply never do that, alright? That is your only source of, like, consistent CC at all. So, never recall your sentry guns. Keep them out at all times, and just leapfrog them back and forth. That is what you're going to be doing now. And then the second thing is, there happens to be a Broodnexus. That is a Nitro loot bug. Oh my god. That's a Spitballer. Okay, there goes the Broodnexus. And because of this Nitro loot bug, this mission is on the right track. This Nitro loot bug gives me 2 resupplies, meaning I don't need to fight for them anymore. The big problem that I have now is I can't fucking see. So who cares? Like, can't see, basically dead anyway. Why did the game just lag like that? Is there a wave coming in? I'm going to assume that there's a wave coming in. Alright. There is a wave. You can hear some bugs coming in. I don't know if that's an actual wave or if that's just, like, a passive swarm that's just in the cave with me. And I would rather not find out. No, that is 100% a wave coming in, and that is also the most terrifying creature. Actually, it's not a terrifying creature. This guy can get me out of certain situations that I never want to be in anyway. Oh, wonderful. Big swarm. Just C4 yourself. How about do it again? How about a third time? That hit me, apparently. There's a problem here. This is significantly worse than last time. And by significantly worse, I mean actually significantly worse. Just reload this. Reload this, hit him multiple times. Get him to be feared. He's not feared. He just meleeed you. Die in a hole. Yeah, die in a hole is a good one. Okay, we managed to live that one. Get me out of here! I fucking parried that shit. Everybody saw that shit. Okay. I'm out of ammo. There was no reload to that. This is the wrongest way to go. And the hostiles are backing down. I'm dead. I need my turrets reloaded. I just simply needed my turrets reloaded now. Thank you for the menace not doing its specific things that it's doing. Oh my god. Oh my god! I'm in hell. There is, no living. Oh my god, the fucking vent, dude! The fucking... Don't do it again. He's out of ammo. He is actually just out of ammo. Well, I'm out of life. I should have called down a resupply. I literally just should have called down a resupply. That is... Place platforms. Don't... You have to update their AI, dude, to, in order to kill me. So you know what? That's what's happening here. Why are you still alive? I found out why you're still alive. You are just literally immortal. I would like to point out, this is also with Red Rock Blasters. So, if it wasn't for Red Rock Blasters, I would be dead 7 times over. This shit... Why am I digging this myself? Listen, man, I don't know. I don't know why I'm digging this myself. I also know that my turrets aren't built right now, and that's a problem. Problem that I'm gonna rectify? Yes. That Scramble Bramble is in possibly the... This whole area is the worst place to be, dude. What the hell is this? How am I getting through this in a consistent manner if I have to run away from bugs? Very simply, I just die. I should have taken Unstoppable, dude. That's my bad, I guess. What the fuck is that Spitballer doing? Dude, he is, styling on my shit, that's for sure. That is a wave coming in. Can I interest you in being dead? I think that's a passive wave coming in as well. I don't know where that wave just spawned in. I'm just going to assume that's in front of me. And if it's not in front of me, I'm dead. Yeah, okay, thank God it's in front of me. Because if it wasn't in front of me, I'm just completely boned. I have to push into the... That missed every single creature that it could have hit. Oh my god, that is a slasher. The slasher's dead. The slasher didn't have any HP. A glyphid stingtail? You know what, slasher? Why can't I Steve you? Steve's alive somewhere. That's what that means. Steve is actually alive and just can't follow me for some reason. Possibly the easiest swarm to deal with. Not in a hallway, but, you know, the easiest swarm to deal with this stupid bullshit, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I still don't have my turrets. Okay. We can build this. Because we just fear the hell out of them. This is never where you want to be. This is... just build up. I was just going to, like, full send the build, but... I can't. I also can't fucking see to reload it. Oh, Shredder nades, please give me strength. Those are elite Macteras. Those will actually just insta-kill me. He's alive. He's alive and still firing. Okay, we're fine. Build the other turret. Once we get the turrets online, we are so back. Okay. We now no longer need to rely on the gun that happens to be out of ammo. Because it is actually out of ammo, the PGL. Who would have thought a base PGL would be so much better than the other one? Can I just say this? This is much worse than the gunner one. And note, the weapons in the gunner one are worse. Or, you know, not as like, good. Bullet Hell at least can stun. Alright? Bullet Hell can at least stun. And then Gunner has a fucking shield that he can throw down to be like, no, I don't take any damage right now. I don't like the way that you're talking to me. Please talk to my assistant, that is the shield, and, you know, get back to me when you make an appointment. And then the bugs have to fill out an application form, figure out that, you know, they can make an appointment for now. And, you know, in fact, they actually see walk-ins right now, so it's a fantastic option. And then they can get through it. But at the moment, this guy doesn't have any of that. He's, like, sitting in a shitty office where he's begging for resources right now, being like, please give me money, I will see you right now. And then all the bugs come in and just fuck him up, dude. It's too much business. I don't know what's happening in that room, and I really don't want to know what's happening in that room. All I know is that there is a Vortox Scamble Ramble nodule, and I know that there's like 17 different nodules that we have to take out. There's a Spitballer Infector, apparently. I literally cannot even, like... I can't get into this room to see what the hell's happening. There's a problem here, and it's called all of you. Get rid of all the nodules, please. He's not... We can kill one. Killed one. The second one needs to die now. Oh my god. Actually, I'm dead. Get me out of here. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Okay. Let me just construct a trap. I'm sorry, brother. Wonderful. You've been consigned to horny jail. Get fucked. That's Omen Tower. You know what's funny about Omen Tower? We're now immune to all damage. Unless they have a Stingtail or something, we're immune to all damage while we're standing there. We should place our turrets on it, actually. Not... Oh my... We can't place our turrets on it. I'm not doing Omen Tower. I'm sorry, but that is not happening. People might want me to see it, to do it, but that is a fool's errand, dude. Oh, that's certainly a wave. Well, I'm not against abusing some bullshit in this game, so I'm going to abuse some bullshit so that they can't actually kill me. So, if you don't know, Omen Tower is a thing that bugs can't actually walk on, alright? And if you stand on Omen Tower, you are now immune to all damage. There's nothing that the bugs can do to you to actually hurt you while you're standing here. At least, you know, melee bugs, that is. Like, swarmers can still jump on you, because technically they can jump across. This is gonna be fucking awful, isn't it? And there's a warden somewhere. I don't know if I can actually face this swarm by myself. Let's go reload my turrets real quick before the swarm appears and I just, like, instantly die to the swarm. I'll try not to abuse the shit out of it, but you know what? Objective failed. I'm abusing the shit out of this. I've just... The game has handed me the keys to the kingdom, and I would be a fool not to abuse some game mechanics, dude. I really think they should change that, though. Okay, listen, man. I will absolutely... Okay, you know, it's going well. I'm like that one kid who gets backed up into a corner and starts to lose, and then goes into, like, starts running to mom, dude. That's what I feel like, at least. In the Gunner video, I didn't resort to bullshit, mostly because it didn't exist. Also, where the fuck is Steve? Where did I leave him, dude? I don't know. This is the only way that I'm actually going to be using this overclock, isn't it? Like, I have been notoriously just reloading before this weapon is even half, because it's, as you can see, not great. Ugh. Guess I'll meet you back whenever I, like, die or something. Well, that would have been probably the swarm that I died on, if we didn't partake in some delicious, delicious cheese. And I am, honestly, I feel a little bit hollow inside, but I think I would have felt a little bit hollow inside regardless. You just... Steve finally died? Thank fucking God, dude. What was he doing that entire time? That is a wave coming in. We have to run. We just, like... Is that another wave coming in? Dude, we have a Steve. We need to get a guard or something. It's a slasher. No guards. Okay. I'm in a hallway. I'm legitimately just in a hallway, dude. Oh my god, there's also Nido-sites coming for me. Don't worry, Bosco's got the Nido-sites, right? Right, Bosco? You can... This is why you always build your turrets, or, like, keep your turrets on you. Just come from in front. All of them come from in front, please. None of them come from behind me. Or at least if they do, let it be something fairly easy to deal with, like swarmers. Okay, we are going to freeze here, because I want to freeze here. I don't have a solution for that. Dude, how do I deal with that guy? I mean... I think this is where we die. We need a Steve. Dude. This is a hole! Okay. Well, MCR is providing me with the best opportunities to live for myself, and that is saying no you to most of the bugs and just blocking them the fuck off. Because holy fuck, if MCR didn't allow me to do that, I think I would be 100%. Well, there's a lot of things I would be 100% dead from in this mission if a lot of bullshit didn't happen. And that is most of the mission. Now, the fun thing is that we're still not out of the woods just yet. Because we need to get back to the drop pod at some point. And most likely, the way that we're going to get back to the drop pod is through the bugs that I have so rudely put a wall in between. So... what most likely is going to be happening is I have to somehow... There's a fucking brood nexus. Oh my god. Well, luckily it's, like, kind of chill. Brood nexus is not doing all too much. And I don't even know where it is. Well, I found the brood nexus. Now, the question is, can I kill a brood nexus that happens to be frozen? The answer is yes. There's no question. That is an actual full-on wave. Luckily, they're kind of dumb. They are fully kind of dumb. I don't have to deal with most of the wave. Oh my god. Okay, we are actually just done. So, I have a decision to make. I can either call it here and hope to god that the game bugs out and doesn't send the drop pod through that hellhole that I have. Or I can open up that hole, kill all the bugs that are on the other side of it, and, you know, hope that a swarm doesn't happen. Oh my god, I have made the wrong decision. Okay, well, we're gonna hope that it is the right decision. By hope that it is the right decision, I mean we are just going to become the Doomslayer and kill literally 1 billion bugs on the way back. Alright. This shit's about to be hell. We have to get through this hole. There's already a bunch of bugs biting the shit out of me. Good, good, good. There's a stingtail on the other side of this. This is not going well. There is a shellback. That's not good. I can't go this way. And there's bugs this way. Oh. Okay. We have 5 minutes to make it back to the fucking drop pod, and Molly just went through the wall, didn't she? Yeah, she did. So not good. Hope that Praetorian moved a little bit forward so I can get by it. Looks like it did. Looks like it's on the other side of that wall there. I got that Steve because it's a distraction, alright? That's the only reason I got that Steve. Otherwise, I'd get the other Steves. Like, any other Steve would be better. Okay. It's distracting. It is full-on doing its job right now. Getting stuck on everything, dude. Now, something that we do need to be careful about while we're running back this way is that I have called drop pods, or resupply pods, and there could be a resupply hole somewhere in this hellhole. I don't think there is, because Molly would have taken it if there was, but that is a genuine concern. I think we're home free. There it is. Get me in there. Oh my god. It was a miracle we made it. There was a lot of cheese to be had. There was a lot of Red Rock Blaster saving us. If we didn't have Omen Tower and we didn't have Red Rock Blaster, most likely this mission would have been a failure. That was a whole hell of a lot of stuff. And I think I am done with DRG for today. That was stressful. You all have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you all again. Oh my god.